Hello, in this video I will explain to you on how to solve this problem. So the question is a 1.5 volt dry cell can be tested by connecting it into a low resistance ammeter. It should be able to supply at least 25 ampere. What is the internal resistance of the cell in this case, assuming it is much greater than that of the ammeter? Okay, let's draw the situation first, the circuit here. So we have a battery with 1.5 volt resistance, EMF. Sorry, so I'll have 1.5 here, volt. And then we have an internal resistance, right? So this is not an ideal battery. So let's name that internal resistance here as small r. So I have small r here. So this is inside the dry cell. Good. So this is our cell here. And then it is connected to an ammeter or ampere meter for longer word here. And it has small or low resistance, right? So we will have this ammeter with small resistance. Okay, and that is our ammeter. Let's model that as a resistor. But then that resistor here, maybe let's name this as R of ammeter. Okay, and then we have our assumption, right? The RA is much smaller than R here. So R here is much greater than RA. Right? Okay, now let's get also the current here. We have 25 ampere. So I have this I here is equal to 25 ampere. And remember, we can calculate the current from the Ohm's law, right? So I will have I is equal to the EMF, the voltage, divided by the resistance. Good. But then this one will be our EMF 1.5. And then the resistance here is R. And then plus RA. Okay, but on the left hand side we will have I here, so I'll have 12. And that will equal to 1.5 divided by R plus RA. Good. And now we have this, right? Because we will have R is much greater than RA, we can just assume that R plus RA here, that means that this is much smaller than R, so we can assume that this is approximately 0. So we will have this is approximately equal to R, right? So we'll have 25 that will equal to 1.5 divided by R. And we can just get our internal resistance here. So I have 1.5 divided by 25. And that will be, okay, let's just put that into calculator. 1.5 divided by 25. And we'll have 0.06. 0.06. And the unit here will be in ohm. Good. And I think that is the final answer for this question. The internal resistance is 0.04 ohm. Or we can also rewrite that in milliohm, right? So I'll have, that will be 60 milliohm. And that is also a valid answer. And I think that's all for this problem. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.